This is The Edge, and we are on a brand new update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Thanks for joining me. This is now pre-alpha 3.7, and there's a massive changelog. Well, changelog. It's not massive, but it's the way that they explained that the game is supposed to be, and they changed the way the game starts and how everything begins. So you're going to crash land now on a planet with an escape pod, an actual one, much different. So it's going to be quite interesting. We're going to go through that really quick. They made a quick change on the players themselves. You can actually select the colors you want and then select them as you go. So that's pretty cool. You can also change color skin to what you want. You can go black, whatever you feel like. You know, dealer's choice, whatever you feel like. And not to really see the guy very often, so it's all good. And then the hair color, same thing, as you guys can see. You can actually go a little nuts, and we can do, there we go. We'll match out our look. There we go, that looks cool. All right, so we're gonna actually go through a little bit of a log here that they have before we just start this up. Just a quick synopsis. I'm gonna have more information on down below. If you wanna click on it, you can see the whole change log and what they've written. They actually written a whole blog about why they've done this and the milestones and the appreciation they have for everybody and the patience. Again, it's not a finished product, and they mark this very, very clearly that this is a pre-alpha game. Everything's about to be changed. You know, the process trees, everything. Patience is always recommended when you start one of these games in pre-alpha. We're going to go through the change log really quick. A new start settings. You will start an escape pod in the sky. We just talked about that. Added troop transports. Added survival constructor. Added new insect NPC on Akua. Replaced Triceratops. So those are gone. It's about time. I mean, it looked kind of weird having those dinosaurs, but I knew they were just placers. Very cool. Added large asteroid field. Not only large, from what I read, it was 1,500 asteroids in that field. So wow, that is a lot of asteroids. That's really cool. Better player customization, full color picker from Scared Color. We just did that. Added new fuel tank models. Added new core block models. Added more tool tips and devices. The new troop transport that brings enemy NPCs for reinforcements if you attack a certain point of interest, POI. So that's pretty cool. Be careful of that. And that's something we're going to have to look at very carefully. And to start on these planets, be very careful. Again, we're going to start on Kua because this actually starts with no oxygen. You have to really rush yourself to get everything in there. We might actually do one of these, maybe a separate part of this season. Right now, we're just going to start where everybody pretty much starts is in Akua. If you want to have a little bit of fun and enjoying building, if you want to rush it and have a little more fun, a little more strategy based and possibly death really fast, because there is no oxygen on Omicron. So be prepared. So we're going to start here. We actually do a seed. Let's do a random seed. It's 246101. So if you guys want to pause it, if you want to play the same seed, and we can play it together here. So that's pretty cool. Again, we'll stay in survival mode. You have creative if you want to, but again, I'm not in creative mode. I like to play the game, and we're going to change this to season 6. And that's where we're in now, season 6, episode 1. So they fixed a whole bunch of little bug issues for multiplayer. They're about to bring in 4.0 is the main goal is to bring in a server base so we can have more stable multiplayer games, which is really cool. Can't wait for that to happen. I think that'll be changing the game completely, and you know, I'm excited as hell. Again, balancing, they made some improvements too in balancing the tech tree. So many blocks of bases are now automatically unlocked in level 1. Move the XP display to the center of the HUD. Improve chat window, which right now we're not using that much unless you have multiplayer that you're doing hooking up. Added passenger count to ship's info window, which is cool. Balancing weapon, reduce weapons and range, and drones. Increased damage. So in other words, the drones might be lowered the distance they can shoot us, but they can, when they get close, they're gonna hurt us big time. So be careful. Slightly increased health of crawlers, which is not really a good idea, but hey, we'll do our best to beat these guys. Player HV and SV do not collide with plant pixies. So I guess people have problems that I did not have that. Improve headline of GUI panel. Anyways, a whole bunch more bug fixes and all. Let's just get into this game now. It's been fun going through this part of it, but now I like to see what's going on. I'm sure you guys do. So let's start this up right away. Here we go. Oh, look at that, guys. We're about to crash. Oh, this is more fun. Oh, man. Now, right now they've told us to wait until it's completely stopped before you press T, or else you will have to start the game over again. They're going to fix that very shortly, they said. So press T to get out. And try and figure out our ass from elbow where we started. Okay. We have nothing here, so there must be something on a ship here. Is there anything inside here? Oh, there you go. All our shit is in there. Let's take all of that. We'll take our pistol out here. We'll move our drill bits and stuff here. That's okay. Let's just move this stuff around. So we actually start off with quite a bit of stuff. What's this? Survival Constructor. Okay. That's pretty cool. We start off with any blocks at all? No blocks. Okay, so we have nothing at all in blocks. We have power. Just try to sort out what we have here. This could go in Constructor afterwards. We have an oxygen generator, which is kind of cool. Then why do they say if you start off with oxygen generator, we should be okay to... Actually, we don't have the actual machine himself. That's what it is. That's right. What is this here? This is the core. Okay, they changed out layout. It looks a little different. That's pretty cool. So we're missing what? I thought we'd have more blocks in that. It's kind of strange. I thought we'd have more stuff to start with. Just me, but... Escape pod. Whoops. Did the escape pod just disappear? Okay, so once you grab the stuff, your escape pod will just miraculously disappear. And we have... Holy shit, this is not the good way to start it. What are these, the crawlers? Are they vicious, you think? I gotta find out. Okay, it seems like I might have to adjust some sensitivity here. On the mouse, it feels a little different. I'm not sure if that's anything they've done, but hey. So we've actually landed here. Let's start looking at building somewhere. I would love to build underground, but now I'm starting to wonder. Helmet we have to take off. We're okay, we got oxygen here. How are we gonna build this? Oh, this is a nice area right here. Cut this off completely, build from one end to another. Across here and take advantage of this whole area. There we go. How does this work now? Where do they get the power from? I guess emergency constructor, it must be okay. Let's put our stuff that we need to put in this constructor. Lithium pellets, magnesium, okay, that goes in there. So plant grow, that's okay, that's okay. And we put it in here to get this going? I'm not sure exactly how that works. Again, this is just released. We don't have to worry about the oxygen right now. We have some. We're okay. So we can build some stuff. Kind of scaring me a bit, but it's okay. Well, let's build a couple of things here. Actually, I want to see the other blocks, but I don't think we're going to see them in here. We have to get a base going here, for sure. From what I'm looking at right now, it looks like we have no choice. We didn't start with anything else, like these main components that we actually need, so it kind of scares me a bit, but that's okay. Let's turn her on. I'm not sure how much power is left on this thing or how long it lasts. Or if it's solar. Is it solar powered? Maybe it's solar powered. It's possible. It doesn't tell me the amount of energy it takes yet, so possibly solar powered, which is kind of cool. I wonder if you can just take it back in your pocket, which would be awesome. Okay, so it's going to give us quite a bit of little gates. How many does this take? Each one 5. We have to be careful not to overdo it. Which is 2 for each when we build a block, so it would be pretty cool. Again, we have our tech tree to worry about this time, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Tech tree here. So we start off with a small fuel tank and oxygen tank available, which is cool. So if you can start with that, then we can actually build on the other planet. I don't know why we couldn't. Anyways, it's all good. At least we have a core too, which is kind of nice. Let's get ourselves a little situated here. Okay, so we have that. We need a couple blocks to get going. I thought they said in the notes, I guess I misread that we'd start off with couple of blocks, but I guess the availability of building, which is kind of nice. At least we have that. With quite a bit of stuff to build with. We're okay. What the hell? I don't know if they upgraded that sound. It sounded a little more oomph on that one. Oh, did they lower the sounds of the game a bit? It feels like it's just a little bit lower, and more lower than usual. But I guess when they're further away, we won't hear them as close. Maybe they fixed that. That's actually pretty cool too. All right, let's get this going here. Yeah. Calm your horses. All right, let's get all this going. We're gonna need another 10 of those for sure. Hopefully we have enough to build with. Yeah, we do. And after that, we're gonna start looking at. And we need quite a bit of blocks. We got the core going. To computer. We are going to have to start building the other components too. So we're actually right now emergency management, as they'd say. Making sure we can build the stuff we need. Metal components. We're going to need 12. 24 metal components. It's just too bad we didn't start with a couple of them, but oh, it's just me. 24. Does it take 1 again if you get this one? Oh, count is 2. So, yeah. Get 20 of these. And that should be plenty. It gives us quite a bit of those. And then we have to also build computer devices and stuff, so we'll have to get that going too. And that's probably going to take silicon, cobalt. There we go. So get control. 10 of those. Electronics. Get 20 of those. And then cables. Get a couple of those. Pipes. Okay, so that's cool. It's going to build the metal plates. It's going to take our last 20 of them. And it's going to be 2 metal plates, so we'll actually build less than that. Whoa, what the hell, dinosaur? Okay, he's completely stuck in that. So, whoa, okay. A little too close to me, brother. A little too close. I can't seem to remove. Why is that? Oh, I have to pause it. Okay. So it's okay. Then we also metal pieces here. Iron ingots 5. So we'll go. There we go. That should be pretty good just to get this stuff going. We'll let this roll and we're going to investigate around the area while we're doing this. We can put down our auction generator now just to say we've done it. How deep is this? It's not so deep. It's kind of cool. Make a hole in the ground here when we have it. How deep can we put this here? You know, it doesn't look like we're actually even close to needing anything. 4. It's actually pretty deep. We're just swimming. Okay. So we'll just put this right here for now. Okay. We'll just keep our own stuff that we need to actually our power right now. I just want to have it down, just to say we're down. And we should be okay. There you go. Come on. I got components. This takes a lot longer actually to set up. I guess they said it's about 20 minutes to get set up properly, so we should be okay to get at least the main stuff. I'm just trying to see here. Work lights here. This is our main growing, which will get that out as fast as possible. Power, we have quite a bit we can build with. I wish this machine was a little bit faster. So I guess we're going to have to go out and check how much drill charges. We have 2. So we can actually probably go around and start looking around this area just to see while this is building. It's going to take a while. Just run down in case. Let's take off our helmet. Let's check out this area, man, and see what else we have. Pick up some food on our way here. Only thing that scares me is that nighttime's coming, and I don't want to go too far. I'm hoping there's something around here we can use. Maybe a base around us or something. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's pick these up. It's kind of nice not to have the dinosaurs. Nothing against them, but like I said to you before, it's just it seemed like it was time. Just scouting out this area really quick, and then we're gonna head back. Oh, there we go. Silicon deposit over here. Somewhere over here. Oh, there. Over the hill. Okay. We found something. Oh, and there's a crash ship over there. That'd be an awesome place to go and build. Oh, man. I should have looked. Should have looked and brought our constructor with us. Could have used that ship over there as our main base to start going and building off of. Shoulda, coulda, didn't. Anyways. Can't overthink it. I wish you can just take that thing apart, but I'm pretty sure once you dismantle it, it's done. It's okay. It's okay. So be it. What we could do is build most of our stuff and bring it with us. There we go. We're full. Alright. This is a lot better. It seems like a little harder to jump. That's pretty cool. I don't know, it just seems a little different. There's a little bit of control differential. I don't know, it's just me maybe. Every time it's something new, I always feel like the feels like you can always place that way. But so be it. Okay, we need to get this before nighttime comes in, so 15. Let that finish. We'll build this. There we go. And then we'll do 15 of these. 5, and then what would I stop here before? With this. Build one of those or 2. Small fuel tank. Look at that. All right, cool. Reactor core. That's what I want to see. All right. So. Computer capacitor, reactor core, we still need to build that. Let's get the reactor core going. And then we can actually start putting on our base the way we want to. First we'll place this here. Grab this. And then hopefully when this is finished, we'll be able to actually place down and get some power going through this place. Alright, take 2. Okay, maybe I'm not going crazy. What the oh wait, I think I saw something. This just be so easy to place. What the hell's going on? You need flattened the terrain first. Oh really? Now we need to flatten out the whole shit? Really? This looks pretty friggin' flat to me. I thought that this shit just kind of gave it to you, man. It's actually one of the aspects I liked about this game. Alright. Let's flatten out the fucking terrain. Don't tell me we won't be able to build in the water now, like we want to. It's not exactly a tool that works very well either, so. I should use it this way. Oh. Okay, let's just flatten this out here. get dark. It should be pretty friggin' flat now. All right. That looks pretty flat to me. There we go. Okay, so you do have to flatten out the whole friggin' area. Alright, so we can start from here, and we'll make something a little different then. Alright. Jump up. Alright, cool. So, let's get some other blocks down here, and worry about the rest afterwards. Oh. Now, does this have to be flat all the way around? I shit you not, if it is, I'm gonna cry. Two. Three. Okay, I'll bring this one out. Oop. See if we can just, does this break? Oh, it does go through there now. So originally, the main piece is what you need to worry about flattening. Okay, cool. Level 2 reach, 10 upgrade points. Cool. That is a lot faster. There we go. And we're out of blocks. It's okay. It's okay. No need to panic. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, so did we build more of these? We did not. 2. It takes 5 each. I always get worried about going too far with this shit. Last time I did it, and I ran out of everything. So I get a little panicky now. Capacitors, reactor core, and... I thought we built reactor core, didn't we? Did we use it already? Or do we run out of stuff? 3 cables. We need cables. Okay. Wow, there's a lot to do, man. That's going to be a lot of work. And, I mean, there's not much different except for the changes here and the way this is running. But I think we flatten this out here. We can actually build quite a cool base and maybe bring it into that mountain here. I don't know. We'll figure out something. We'll make something a little different. I think we're gonna try something different this season. So we'll try our best. All right, guys, we'll leave the episode here. Again, check the changelog on the bottom. I'll leave a link for it, and please leave a comment, like if you can, share it, and check out the other games too. That just did big updates too. We had Forest, had a massive update, and we also have Stranded Deep, actually pretty cool map editor. So if you like building maps, this is actually pretty cool. Check them out. Appreciate you guys taking time again. This is the Edge for Game Edge, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.